From ego, from the knowledge which we have from the Upanishads and the holy teachings and our own experience, we can really prove many things to them. And this world accepts whatever is considered as a laboratory experiment and that which they call the science. I think Himalaya is the greatest laboratory. I think sages in whom the third eye is opened are the greatest spiritual scientists. Swami Vivekananda used to say it is grand to conquer the outer nature. Grander indeed is to conquer our inner nature. Because a man who has conquered the inner nature attains freedom. Everyone else will be not in freedom but in thraldom, which means the bondage. So this is why, suppose some of you are scientists, I have brought you a book on science. Little later, because you should not feel that it is just a Harikatha. Just some mythology and songs. So this I am going to show you with pictures which you might have in this country studied even from elementary school. For us Indians it is something stupendous that if our cameras can take the picture of a living embryo and its growth day after day. Do you know what happened? I was giving a talk on the growth of the child in the womb of the mother. And when I was speaking from the Garbha Upanishad, one of the 108 Upanishads, then that 12-year-old boy, Pandu Blumberg in Michigan, ran up to his library and brought this book and said, "Hey Guruji, what you talk? I am learning in the school, look. And he began showing me all that growth of the baby in the womb of the mother. So with that knowledge which I expect when you are seeing that boy, I think that most of you have studied while you are in school. So you will be so happy to know that this has been found not recently, as this book says, recently in 19th century people found this out. But it was a very, very ancient wisdom. I think it is an eternal quest of what is soul and how we come here, why we come here and all is an eternal quest. So little later, after speaking the Upanishads and the holy wisdom, the pure teachings, we will read some from this and some from that Encyclopedia Britannica, from which I have quoted in this small book, which explains from Kaushitaki Upanishad and other Upanishads, wonderful knowledge about the soul.